And all of a sudden, they got like this type of thing going on. And they're stuck. They're stuck behind this mask because they told all these lies, and now they got to have a huge lie. And they don't even know who they are anymore. Hey, Illy. It's a rainy, cloudy day here in Idaho. I think you're somewhere in Montana with your mom. And I just wanted to respond to the question that you asked the other night, which was this.
Keeps lying to me.
You got a friend who keeps lying to you? So you need to know how to deal with friends who lie to you? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a tough one.
So you wanted me to talk about how to deal with friends who lie to you. It sounds like you've got friends at school and they're telling some lies and you're confused. And it's a really good question because it's tricky, right? Because we love our friends and we want to trust them. And when they lie to us, it kind of hurts us and it makes us just confused about why they're lying. So it's really good for you to ask that question. And hopefully I can give you a helpful answer about what to do when our friends lie to us. So before I talk about what to do when your friends lie, I want to explain to you why I think your friends might be lying in the first place. Because I think if you understand why, then it'll help you understand a couple things of what you can do. So, why would a friend lie to you? And I think people lie for all kinds of reasons, but the kind of lies that you're talking about are like these tall tales or exaggerations or things, these little lies that your friends keep telling to get people to think that they're cool or make them popular and make everybody like them, that kind of lie. So why would a friend tell those kind of lies? Here's why I think. And every time that you think that your friends are lying to you or you catch them in a lie, I want you to picture this, okay? I want you to picture your friends putting on a mask. With each lie that they tell, they're building a mask for themselves, a disguise, a costume for you and the rest of the world to see. Because here's the thing about people that lie all the time. They don't necessarily like the person behind the mask, and they don't think it's okay to be the person behind the mask. So they put on this disguise for the rest of the world to see because they want everybody to think they're this way instead of the person behind the mask. And they'll make you believe that they're a princess, a superhero, with every lie that they tell. Yeah, I know how to play 6 instruments. Yeah, I'm super fast. I'm the fastest kid at school. Yeah, I get straight A's. Yep, I have all those toys. I have every LOL ever made. And they're doing this. They're putting on all these things, all these disguises, and all this mask so that people will think that they're a certain way. Because they don't like this person back here. Okay, so understand that. That's why they might be telling lies. And now there's 2 things that I want to tell you about what you can do. Number 1, you can be a good example to these friends, right? You love the truth. You are okay with the person that you are. You're confident in the person that you are, and you're humble. When you're not good at something, you can say that you're not good at something because you understand that not everybody's good at everything, and that's okay. And so, as you're a good example who is one who always tells the truth and never lies about these type of things, these people who are telling all the lies all the time, they'll be attracted to that. And let me tell you why. Because it's a lot of work to keep up the mask. Because they tell lies, right, and put on their mask and make them look super good. But then it's hard because they keep telling different lies and other lies. And then all of a sudden, they tell a lie that might be different from something else they said, and it looks really weird, right? So all of a sudden they got a weird mustache on with their pretty mask. And then they're like, oh no, and they realize that everybody realizes that they told that lie, so they got to cover up that mustache. So they tell another lie to cover up the mustache lie. So now they got this on their face. This is not working. So they got that going on. And then they're like, oh, that's weird, no. And they tell another lie. And all of a sudden, they got like this type of thing going on. and they're stuck. They're stuck behind this mask because they told all these lies, and now they got to have a huge lie. And they don't even know who they are anymore because they lie and lie, and it's very hard to keep this up. And so as they see you not just being okay with the person they are, they'll be very attracted to that because they're stuck at this point. And this leads to the second thing that you can do, and it is to build your friend up. Love the person behind the mask. Encourage the person behind the mask. Help them to be okay with the person behind the mask. And so hopefully eventually they will love themselves and you will become a safe person for them to be honest with. And the coolest thing that could ever happen is when these friends who would tell all these lies, eventually they just take off their mask in front of you. And then they're them. And then they get to be free. And then they get to just be okay with the person that they are. And they don't have to tell all these lies anymore. So I think people lie with these kind of lies because they're not okay with the person they are. And need to understand that. Number 2, be a great example for them. Show them what it's like to just be honest and truthful all the time. And number 3, just build up your friend. Encourage them. Help them to know that they're awesome. And hopefully they'll take off the mask. And then you guys can live mask-free together. So I hope that answers your question. I hope that's helpful. And I love you so much.